The ink and parchment are the right age for this to be the original fifth scroll. The mixture in the pipe contains mostly inert gases.
Mostly. That means some non-inert gases.
It's certainly an impressive object.
This might be what we're looking for.
It would appear that this might indeed be the original manuscript of the fifth scroll.
Okay, science guy, your hands are least likely to make a mess. Who thinks we're gonna get zapped as soon as we try and touch it? Touchy. Run
In
away!
many cultures, flashing lights represent danger. While that need not be the case here, I believe it would be prudent to leave and take the scroll back to the ship for authentication.
Run away!
Beam us up.
Oh, okay.
Captain's log supplemental. We have successfully retrieved the Garidian's fifth scroll, and Tabak has verified the manuscript's authenticity. Lucana assures me the mere existence of this scroll may radically alter the structure of Garidian society.
I am glad you found the original scroll, Captain. I hope it will do some good on Garrod. Keeping it here would only upset the delicate balance between the sects.
Really? You don't think it might be good for the sects to see the scroll and then maybe adjust accordingly? Because it doesn't sound like they're getting along so well.
Thank you for your generosity. Would you be willing to let the Federation send an archaeological research team to Phrygia? Your world has the finest collection of Chodak ruins in known space.
Would we be permitted to share in any Chodak secrets they uncover?
No, the Federation will steal all of your information and technology. All developments. Capitalism! Alright, we don't have capitalism.
Of course, the Federation believes in freely distributing scientific knowledge. In fact, we would be honored if your scientists would join our efforts.
Then we agree, Captain. Send us your archaeologists.
A Garidian warbird is uncloaking. We are being hailed.
On screen. Captain Pentara, I thought...
She's still alive! We did that to her. Worf, you did this. That explains why her son wasn't too bothered about her self-destructing, I guess. I mean, her self-destructing the ship, because he knew they had this brain technology.
I escaped in a life pod. Most of my crew perished. I've sworn to avenge them with your death.
She's so chill about it. I escaped in a life pod. Most people are dead. I'ma kill you now.
You have no business here, Captain Pentara. We are in Federation space and this world has asked for our protection. I intend to give it to them.
It's nothing to do with the world, Picard. She wants to kill you.
This is no longer a matter of a little scout ship, Captain. A subspace message was sent from your ship to the Garidian rebels. A full-scale revolution has erupted on Garrod.
Well, that didn't take long.
We sent no messages.
Oh wait, we did leave the Revolutionary in the conference room where they have all sorts of subspace transmission technology. Oops.
I suspect it was that revolutionary Lucana. She delights in stirring up trouble. Surrender her, end her companions at once, or face the consequences.
They are loading their torpedo tubes.
Shields up.
Captain Pentara, anyone who has been sending unauthorized subspace messages from my ship will be dealt with severely. I do not tolerate that sort of behavior.
You may have a few minutes to investigate, but I'm still not leaving without those people.
Mr. Worf, get me Lucana on the comm.
She's only here.
What do you want, Captain?
Are you responsible for a subspace message being sent to Garrod?
Yes, I brought a subspace microtransceiver with me. Now that we have the fifth scroll, our revolution is fully justified. Garidian society must change.
I mean, she's not wrong, although for all we know, she's going to completely misrepresent the contents of the fifth scroll.
You are playing games with thousands of lives and risking an interstellar incident.
But my people have been oppressed for thousands of years, Picard. Don't you understand?
Freedom for my people is worth any price, Captain.
Lucana, this has gone far enough. If I get my mother to intercede with the ruling council, will you come back to Garrod and stop the revolution?
Lucana, sit down.
Your mother is as reactionary as the council.
Your mother was about to kill you, dude. Remember how you had to blow up your ship because she was gonna blow it up? Or possibly take you all prisoner and you left?
She is a woman of honor. She would keep her word even to you, someone she hates.
If she can get the council to listen, it might be worth the gamble.
Captain, can you patch me through to my mother's ship?
Make it so, Mr. Worf.
Mom.
Mother, there is no need to fight. We have the fifth scroll.
The fifth scroll is a myth.
I'm looking at it.
No, I've seen it and Tabak has verified it. This will change our world forever.
Do you realize what this means? The ruling council has not been truthful with us for generations. The people will demand revenge.
Why aren't you one of the people? Oh, because you have power.
If you give us safe passage back to Garrett and convince the council to hear Lucana's message, she will return with the fifth scroll and stop the rebellion.
I mean, she probably won't, though, will she?
Very well.
Okay, if you say so.
Captain Picard, I will power down my disruptors so you can lower your shields and let me beam Tabak, Avakar, and Lucana to my ship. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Under better circumstances, I hope.
Sir, the Warbird is disarming its weapons.
Lower shields.
Captain, the Garidians have beamed aboard the Asiram. They are underway, on course back to Garrett.
What are your orders, Captain?
Huzzah, we win! We're amazing! Game over! I guess we'll go to the Ruinor sector and resume our patrol.
Set course for the Ruinor sector and resume our patrol along the neutral zone.
Yes, sir.
Engage.
Admiral Williams here. What can I do for you, Captain?
What's your assessment of our recent performance?
Starfleet Command is very pleased with your first contact mission to the Garidian colony on Frigis. However, the subsequent discovery of the fifth scroll will have profound effects on Garrett.
Not our problem. We were sharing information.
I commend you on your handling of the Garidian refugee problem. Tabak, Lucana, and Avakar have returned home aboard the Garidian warbird Asiram. Their intrusion into Federation space has been handled through diplomatic channels.
Oh, Q turns up when he wants.
Shall I go on?
Please do.
Please do.
You did good work on Marasia. Dr. Hunforsh is back at work with the Preserve, and relations with the Marasians have improved noticeably since your visit. Shall I go on?
Yes, continue telling me how great I am.
Please do.
The Enterprise responded to a distress call from Merton Station. Good work there, Picard. Without your efforts, this could have been a real catastrophe. You saved hundreds of lives, kept the station operational, and even managed to save the experimental power core. Congratulations. Shall I go on?
Please do.
The Enterprise's presence in this region has set a lot of minds at ease, but I'm still concerned about the Romulan activity in the area. Look sharp, Captain.
Oh my god, it's wartime. Romulans. Outpost Gamma 1-5.
Captain, we are receiving an emergency transmission from Starfleet headquarters.
On screen.
Attention all Federation vessels. This is a Priority 1 alert. A Romulan fleet has crossed the neutral zone into Federation space. All civilian ships are advised to avoid sectors along the border. A state of war now exists between the Federation and the Romulan Empire.
And we know that they jacked up all their weapons and everything as well, didn't they?
Any suggestion?
We could contact Starfleet.
Guys, do we contact Starfleet? No. Let's go have a tea.
The room is empty.
Earl Grey, hot.
There is no response, sir.
Maybe the comm relays are malfunctioning.
See if you can raise any of the local Federation outposts.
Aye, sir. I will try manually routing the transmission.
Well, there's a comm relay nearby. Go there. Set a course. Don't know how to do this.
Captain, I have established communication with Admiral Redrick.
On screen.
On screen.
Captain Picard, I'm surprised you managed to get through. The Romulans have disrupted communications through half the sector.
We received the invasion alert. What's the situation?
Our information is still sketchy, but we know the Romulans destroyed Outpost Gamma 1-5. It looks like the spearhead of their fleet is in the Goldur sector.
I saw that, Jay. Yeah, he was on, Graham Norton. I saw the tweet Yorkshire T sent out as well. That's the one. I would buy that. Mostly for novelty purposes, and then like 2 years later I'd find it and go, why did you buy this? And throw it away. I just like, Worf's face. It's looking so unimpressed.
The Enterprise is at your disposal, sir.
Good. Then I want you to proceed to the Goldur Delta system and report to Commander Chan at Outpost 543. She's coordinating our defenses in that area. I'll inform Admiral Williams as soon as we restore communications.
Admiral, if we encounter the Romulans...
You're free to engage, but don't pick a fight you can't win, Jean-Luc. We can't afford to lose the Enterprise. Good luck.
Jasmine does not. Gray sounds terrible for a start. Jasmine sounds worse. I don't understand teas. I really like verbena the plant and the smell of it and just everything about it. And then he put it in a tea and it's just grim. Or an infusion because there's no tea.
And to you, sir. I'm afraid we're all going to need it. Picard out. Lay in a course for the Goldur Delta system. Maximum warp. Engage.
I swear, if they come up with some contrived way to knock out Worf, so I have to do the battle tactics, this is not gonna go well.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Intercept the target.
Intercept the target.
Might be friendly.
Helm, plot an intercept course.
Yellow a Romulan warbird is on sensors. Locking weapons.
Uh-oh. Here it comes!
Do you need a moment, Captain? I understand you humans need to pray before death.
You know as well as I that our ships are evenly matched, but that might not be true because they've been doing upgrades. My crew and I are prepared to sacrifice ourselves for the Federation. Are you prepared to make that same sacrifice, Commander? They are, though. That's what Romulans do, isn't it? I mean, not as much as Klingons, obviously. Fighting would be a bad idea, or we are ready to sacrifice ourselves. I'm gonna go with the second one.
My crew and I are prepared to sacrifice ourselves for the Federation. Are you prepared to make that same sacrifice, Commander?
We shall see who becomes the sacrifice. Prepare to die, Captain.
Alright, Worf is taking care of this. I didn't save. Worf, do it. Sort it out.
Fire.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
Torpedo away. Torpedo.
Yes.
Savor your victory while you can, Captain. You will find it short-lived.
I did that. I pressed the torpedoes button.
Fire.
Was that it blowing up? Was that the game crashing? Crap, I think that was the game crashing. Worf, why? Oh my god. Really? Okay. This Romulan that we're going to encounter. Shoot or run away? I'm inclined to shoot. I'm going to save, actually.
Greetings, Captain. I can't tell you how glad we are to see the Enterprise.
Oh, they did not do her animation well. Greeting, Captain.
We're happy to assist. What can you tell us about the invasion?
The first wave seems to have passed through the sector already. There were dozens of warbirds. We thought we were done for, but they just kept going.
She also, for some reason, sounds half computer-generated, half real person.
They didn't even attempt to attack?
No. It looks like they were headed for the Zatarnus Nebula. We don't know why.
Are there any other ships in the area?
The USS Ayres came through a few hours ago, but they headed off to intercept a group of warbirds. The Klingons have promised to send us support, but we've just detected some incoming warbirds. They're headed for COM Relay 543 in the Pax Sonoma system. Captain, we can't afford to lose another comm station.
Oh my god, let's go fight! Send us a Defiant!
Commander, the Enterprise is a match for a single warbird, but against any more than that, we risk losing the ship.
Captain, we need those relays intact to coordinate our defenses. So far, the Romulans have used only hit-and-run tactics. They don't seem to want to fight. If the Enterprise shows up, it might be enough to chase them off.
All right, we'll see what we can do. Set course for the Pax Sonoma system, Warp 9.
Maybe we'll get lucky and not run into anyone. Nope, here they are.
Captain, 3 warbirds are entering the system.
Oh my god.
They are not cloaked.
Red alert! Shields up!
I don't understand it. They're not even attempting to hide.
Could it be some kind of trick?
Doesn't matter, there are too many of them. Okay, we want to pretend to engage. Right? Because they said we cannot afford to lose more comms. And we are brave! Although you would think if we run away, then they might be like, oh no, more are coming. But they might just shoot the relay and run, so, which is what they're gonna do anyway, so I guess we gotta prepare.
Prepare to engage, Mr. Worf.
Captain, the Romulans are changing course. They are retreating.
Ha ha! No, do not intercept. We're at war. Let them go and run away.
Then it appears we've done our job. Let them go, Mr. Worf.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Helm, plot an intercept course.
I can take one out.
Warbird is on sensors. Locking weapons.
Oh, I can't save here. No saves coming to combat. Alright, I'll try saying the other one. We're evenly matched. A fight is in nobody's best interest. You don't want your people to die.
You know as well as I that our ships are evenly matched. A fight is in nobody's best interest.
I am very much interested in a fight, Captain. The destruction of the Enterprise will be a great boost to my career.
The dude has a point. We are quite famous.
We are
No
the
damage.
shields are holding. Enemy ship is firing.
Fire.
We are being hailed. Torpedo away. Torpedo locked.
Do you need a
What? No, we already did this.
You know as well as I.
I am very...
You said we were being hailed.
Their shields are
Savor your
failing.
victory while you can, Captain. You will find it short-lived.
Ah ha ha! I didn't even have to shake. It's crashed again.
Captain, the Romulans are changing course. They are retreating.
Let them go.
Then it appears we've done our job. Let them go, Mr. Worf.
What do you have to report, Captain?
The relay station has been secured. The Romulans were not in the mood to fight.
Good work, Captain. But I'm afraid I have some disturbing news. We've lost contact with the USS Ayres, somewhere in the Baramar system.
Another Romulan attack?
Possibly. In his last report, Captain Ward said he'd encountered and destroyed several warbirds. Apparently, they weren't using their cloaking devices and were badly underarmed.
We heard rumors that the Romulans had refitted a number of warbirds, but why would they purposely weaken their battleships before an invasion?
Maybe you'll find the answer to that when you find the heirs.
We'll do our best, Commander. Picard out. Set course for the Berimar system. Maximum warp.
Sensors are picking up debris and radiation consistent with the destruction of an Ambassador-class vessel.
The heirs. Are there any signs of survivors?
No, sir.
Captain, Romulan warbird decloaking to starboard.
Evasive maneuvers.
Go to Red Alert. Warbird is on sensors. Locking weapons.
Fire.
Our phaser fire missed.
No
The
damage.
shields are holding.
Should have saved all our spacing out.
Fire.
Torpedo away.
Attention, Romulan vessel. This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise.
I am Tiralak, commander of the Imperial warbird Sionex.
Your ship is crippled, Tiralak. I'm offering to beam you and your crew aboard the Enterprise. You will be well treated.
No doubt. Unfortunately, we will not be able to accept your generous offer.
Captain, energy emissions from the Sionex are rapidly increasing. I believe they have activated their self-destruct system.
Professional TV effects, Luans.
Helm, back us off. I don't want us anywhere near that ship when it goes.
Doesn't have to end like this. Why did you cross? Just, you know, they're about to die, so let's leech out as much information from them as possible. They'll probably say yes it does, because bravery.
Why did your ships cross the neutral zone, Tiralak? Surely you knew that you would be intercepted.
Of course we did.
Then what was the purpose? There was nothing to be gained from this.
We gained far more than you realize.
Yes, beam him aboard. He knows his attack cannot succeed. Only a fool throws away his life for a hopeless cause, or Starfleet will repel this invasion, Tiralak. Yes, snaffle him. Stop him killing himself.
Mr. Data, lock onto Commander Tiralak. Beam him aboard now.
Yes, sir.
Beaming without consent.
Too late, Picard. Too late for all of you.
No!
The enemy has engaged in self-destruct sequence.
Run away!
The Romulan warbird has been destroyed.
What if there was a little bomb and it blows us up?
Alert cancelled. Condition green.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Oh, for God's sake. Get us out of here.
Get us out of here.
Aye, aye, sir.
Run away!
A Romulan warbird is on sensors. Locking weapons.
Do you need a moment?
You again?
Enemy ship.
No damn. Gonna bloody crash again, isn't it? Fire all torpedoes. Why are you firing them over there? Go back to delegating. Oh God.
We are being hailed.
Ah!
Targeting Romulan warbird.
Fire.
We are being hailed.
No damage.
Shields are holding.
Do you need
It's the
a
same
moment,
thing
Captain?
every time I
I
hail.
understand you humans need to pray before death.
Torpedo locked. Direct hit. Direct hit.
More torpedoes.
Direct hit.
Fire.
It's okay, our stabilizers are working now. Did
Fire.
we win yet? I just round them up the bum and hope.
Fire.
Savor your victory while you can.
Is it gonna
Captain.
crash?
You will find it short-lived.
Fire.
He's
Targeting
dead.
Romulan
Go back to
warbird.
bridge. Oh no.
The Romulan warbird has been destroyed.
Title of your sex tape,
Alert
Vanilla.
cancelled. Condition green.
We survived. Save.
What do you have to report, Captain?
The Heirs was lost with all hands. We engaged and defeated a warbird, but unfortunately, the Romulans destroyed themselves to avoid capture.
The Romulans have a strange conception of honor. Well, there's no time to dwell on that. I have another assignment for you.
We're in need of some repairs.
There's no time. We've just received a communication from a Klingon attack cruiser in the Bela system. They reported engaging 3 warbirds headed for this outpost. Give the Klingons any assistance they need, and make sure those warbirds don't get through.
We're on our way. Laying a course for the Bala system, Warp 9.
No time, it's war, Vanilla, war! Your crew needs rest, doesn't matter. You want to replenish your organic supplies? No! No protein for you. What are we doing? What happened?
We are receiving a message from Captain Kidra of the Bortas.
The Bortas was one of the first Klingon ships to offer assistance when the Romulan invasion began.
Captain Kidra fought with me against the Duras. He is a warrior of great courage.
Put him on screen. Greetings, Captain. This is Jean-Luc Picard of the Enterprise.
Captain Picard, it is an honor.
The honor is mine. Lieutenant Worf speaks very highly of you.
As well he should. We crushed many enemies together.
Kapla!
Well, I bear good news, Captain. We have saved one of your communication relays from a Romulan attack.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Then we are in your debt. Do you require any assistance with your ship or crew?
None whatsoever. We were completely unscathed. And, Captain, we captured a warbird and many prisoners. It was a truly glorious victory.
Good work, dude.
You captured a Romulan warbird without any resistance?
Suspicious.
They had little to resist us with. When we boarded their ship, we found that it had been severely modified, stripped of most weapons and many other systems as well.
Why would they purposely make themselves so vulnerable?
The modifications nearly doubled their engine power. It seems they were willing to sacrifice weapons for speed.
Captain, such modifications would have placed extreme stresses on the warbird's hull. It would not have survived an extended mission.
Maybe they never expected to survive. Maybe they were on a suicide mission.
It does seem like it from the other guys.
But a suicide mission for what?
During our interrogations, the prisoners mentioned a weapon of some kind. Perhaps that is what they were seeking.
Appreciate your help, Kapla.
What exactly did you learn from the prisoners?
They spoke of an ancient weapon, a relic of a long-dead race known as the Chodak. A weapon of ultimate power which would solve all their problems, put an end to their war, and destroy both the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
Of course. Would you not think a weapon of ultimate power from like years and years and years ago would just be obsolete now?
You sound as if you don't believe this weapon exists.
It is nothing more than a desperate fantasy. According to our reports, their empire will soon be overrun by alien invaders. The Romulans are clutching for anything they think can save them.
Assuming the weapon is real, how did the Romulans expect to find it?
Apparently, they found clues to the weapon's supposed location at the site of some Chodak ruins. Now they're wasting valuable ships on a useless quest while their empire burns. Fools.
Can you tell us anything else about the Romulans' war?
Is this the Dominion War starting then?
They are fighting a formidable adversary. Extremely powerful aliens from the far side of their empire. We know nothing more than that.
Seems like it.
With your permission, I'd like to question the Romulan commander myself. I can beam over immediately.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. The commander is presently... indisposed. Perhaps permanently.
What did you do, Commander? Or Captain?
I trust that you are handling the prisoners appropriately.
I love the way he does that. He very clearly says, I trust that you're handling the prisoners appropriately. But we know damn well he means, what the fuck are you doing to the prisoners and why is one of them dead?
Of course, but several of them are still alive.
Captain, I'd like to respectfully remind you that you are in Federation space, and as such, you're expected to conform to Federation rules of conduct, including the proper treatment of prisoners.
They have been given the proper treatment that Romulans deserve.
Perhaps it would be better for all concerned if you released the prisoners into our custody instead.
Why would you take prisoners if you're just gonna kill them?
This is a Klingon matter, Picard. It is none of your concern. If our methods are so distasteful to you, Perhaps next time the Federation can defend itself without our help. Kidra, out!
Made an enemy today, didn't you, Picard? With your pesky don't murder prisoners
What could the
rules.
Romulans be up to? They are not eager to fight. Their actions seem somewhat desperate.
I'm beginning to wonder if this really is an invasion after all.
According to the information provided by Captain Kidra, the modifications to the warbirds will render the ships unusable within a few weeks. That would seem inconsistent with the needs of a long-term occupational force.
But they made those modifications for a reason. Speed. It looks like they're trying to get to the Zetaranus Nebula as fast as they can.
Agreed. The question is, why?